those butch vocals. PJ Proby. How are you, Jim? Good afternoon.
I'm fine, Mike. How are you, buddy?
Oh, listen, that deep, rich voice, I got to drop down the octave now I'm talking to you. You know that, don't you? So, listen, you're out on tour. I was talking with Chip Hawkes at the Rewind Festival at the weekend, and he said you're back out again. Tremolos, PJ Proby, Searchers. What a good tour that's going to be, Jim.
Yep, the whole gang. Pull it to the bit.
Yeah, absolutely. So what are you going to give us? You're going to a bit of Somewhere, a bit of Maria?
Yeah, a bit of everything, yeah.
Wonderful. I know at one point a while back you were going to try and get in the studio. You just loved recording. You were just going in doing so many great songs from the past. You must have a real bank of stuff that you've done now. You've covered so many songs.
Well, I've tried. I've built my own recording studio in my house, and right now I'm in the middle of re-recording the hits like Somewhere in Maria. The audience will be able to buy them and hear them as I sound today and as I do things today as opposed to 50 years ago.
Well, also the good thing there is, as a lot of bands will attest, that then you make the money rather than the record company giving you a few farthings.
Yes, but the only drawback is distribution.
Yeah.
You know, the record companies have the distribution. I can't find distributors.
Yeah, well, you can sell them at the gigs. I mean,
that's too easy.
That's a good thing. So yeah, and the great thing is with these gigs is the onus isn't on you. You don't have to carry the whole night. You can go and do half an hour, whatever, 40 minutes, and that's it, and have fun with the gang. Brilliant.
So yeah, that's right. Yeah, see the guys again. Get to see each other once a year.
Yeah, but it's a bit like a paid holiday, really, isn't it?
It is. Well, it's work has never been like work to me. I feel like I've had a holiday all my life.
Yeah, you still got that rich voice. I know when I, play some of the demos you did for Elvis, and I mean, they really are, Acapulco. It's just, I mean, I feel your version is better than Elvis because I used to do his demos and what have you, but they're really, really, really good stuff.
What Elvis used to say about me is, man, you're working too hard. You're trying too hard. So he's up, man. You're trying too hard.
It was just envy. But I know you've got a little bit of Elvis memorabilia and Elvis playing football back in the early days.
Oh yeah, I played for Ricky Nelson's team.
I love it.
Against Elvis.
I love it. PJ Proby and Ricky Nelson, a football team against Elvis. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant. But yeah, I mean, I was watching something last night on TV, Jim, and it was an Elvis thing, and you think, by golly, it's difficult to believe the guy was only 42 years old when he went.
Isn't it incredible that he's been gone now almost as long as he lived?
Oh, yeah. It is pretty scary. I mean, terrific legacy, but pretty scary. And what surprised me last night as well, they were saying that, post, I think it was 1957, he only did 3 more TVs after that. And you wonder what Colonel Tom Parker was thinking of. I mean, he'd never let him hear, and he only did 3 more TVs after the 50s. Extraordinary.
No, well, he was tied to the hotel because he wanted to leave, but they threatened Parker because Parker owed so much money at the gambling tables that they said if you take your boy and try to leave, both of you are going to Lake Mead with cement boots.
Whoa.
Parker had run up such a huge gambling debt that I don't think Elvis ever knew anything about.
It's amazing. They do say that while Elvis was singing next door, Colonel Parker was in the next building spending it as fast as Elvis sang it.
That's entirely right.
Yeah.
Entirely right.
Deary me. But do you still enjoy going out there and doing it? Are you going to do any Elvis? Are you going to talk a little bit about Elvis on the tour?
No, I'm not going to do any Elvis, I don't think. I try to stay away from that because there's so many impersonators. And I just, if I do the thing of Elvis, what I do is I usually just do run all the songs together that I did in the play where I played Elvis, and just to give them a quick monologue of the numbers that we did in the play itself.
Yeah, that was great. I remember that was you and Shaky Stevens played the.
Yeah, me and Shaky and Tim Whitnell.
Tim Whitnell, yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, very, very good. But it just, I mean, the Elvis thing just won't lie down. I mean, and you won't lie down either. You're out there doing tour after tour, doing it. I guess we always say the industry's changed so much now that, it's not as it was. The record companies aren't as they were. It's not the same structure anymore. It's quite strange.
No, I don't. I just don't understand it. See, I don't understand the internet. I don't know how to get records played on the radio or disc jockeys or anything. Everything seems to evolve around the computer, and I don't know anything about that except how to send and accept email.
Yeah. Well, maybe when you're out on tour, if you just say to every crowd, pick a song, pick one of your songs and say, download this one, stream it, download it, you know.
Is that what you say to them?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
so that everyone that night will go and say, this is the one. Let's get Jim back in the chart. Just pick on one track, Hold Me or something, to just get everyone to go with that and see if you can dent the chart with it. That's
I'll try to do that. Huh?
Yeah. And we're playing your stuff now, so there's no problem here. How long is the tour lasting, Jimmy?
I think it lasts from the last of September until just the beginning of December.
Right. Okay. And are you getting in trim for it?
Yes, I am. I am. I think tonight I'll have my last steak, and then I'm on soup.
Well, listen, I hope you can still fit in. I still have, I think we did a TV show some while back, ages ago now, and I still have a jacket of yours with a pair of sunglasses in the pocket.
Yes, I don't know how to get them back.
Well, I will come and see you on tour, either at High Wycombe Swan, 1st of October, or Basingstoke Anvil, the 15th. I'll come along and I'll reunite you with your jacket and your glasses.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, you know the old white Winnebago, Uncle Billy.
Yeah.
Just knock on the door and come on in.
Come on in, boy. Have a cup of tea. Yeah, a good old boy. Yeah.
That's it.
Good stuff. Yeah, well, that's good. It's the old Winnebago, and it's well kitted out. I mean, it's extraordinary inside. It's like a sort of Las Vegas casino inside.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I always put my stamp on everything. You know that.
Well, I'm sure you've got a great sense of humor and still got that great voice. And I know the ladies still, when I've been to concerts and they go, "Oh, that PJ Proby's got a lovely voice," haven't they? They do. They still. You're still a sex symbol, Jim. That's good news.
Well,
Not to me, obviously, but to the ladies.
that is quite incredible at 75.
Yeah, but you look so young. You look great.
Well, I'm pickled.
Pickled on the outside, but not on the inside now. Yeah, good stuff. Jim, always lovely talking to you. We'll play another track and we'll catch you on the road, and I'm sure the tour is going to be fantastic.
Okay, Mike.
Bless you, Jim. Take care.
See you there.